so I went downstairs. I had an omelet and I completely forgot because I woke up like a few hours ago to take off the pimple patch from yesterday. So I'm gonna do that right now. You can see my camera in the mirror. I don't know if it worked. It's like a band-aid. I don't get it. Is it gone? I can't tell. Okay. Well, yeah, so that's that. That was very anticlimactic, but whatever. Cool. There's hair in this. Okay, so I just got off work. I have a drink with me. My new fountain pen. And there's no ink in it right now. I have to figure out how to put ink in it. Look how cute it is. Okay. Yeah, no, I have no idea how to put ink in it. Right now it has one of those like empty things that like if I were to get ink, you know, but I don't know how it works. I just got it like a few moments before I left the house, so I kind of just brought it with me. But I don't know how to put this in. Do I just like... I can't tell if it's working. Imagine I get ink like all over myself because of this. Do I just like push it in? Well, I'm gonna go Google it. Hold up. Update. So I think I got it in. So I don't need this. I'm probably gonna save it though. Where should I put it for now? I'll put it right there. Where's my mask? Oh, put it in a bag. Okay, I got food. But so yeah, now I'm just gonna screw my fountain pen thingy back on, and then let's see. I don't know if this is how to make it right or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I got it in the thing. Oh, it's working! Well, I shouldn't be drawing on my hand. I don't know what this is, but I'll draw on it. Bing chilling. Okay, wait. Ooh. Okay, this is like not paper, so it's not really working too well, but it's cool. I like it. I'm putting it like down so I can drive home. But yeah, that's so cool. I like that. I really do. I got some full madamas. I got bread. And I got some fattoush salad in there. What? Okay, I'm about to be ranting because today I had a very bad day. Okay? Yeah. So, if you work with me, then don't listen to this because I'm gonna be hating on... I'm not gonna say any names, okay? But if you work with me and you somehow find this video, you know who I'm talking about. But I'm so mad. Oh my god. So today... I was working with this one person I've never worked with before, and I've heard stories about him. And, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, I've never met him, so I couldn't really say anything. So I just heard stories, and I was like, oh, dang, you know, like, what, like, he's done so many things to wrong people. Like, oh my god, jeez. And then, okay, so I was like, okay, dang, like, whoa, that's crazy. And so... I worked with him. I actually didn't know I was going to work with him. He covered for somebody who I was going to work with them. I was like hyped. I was ready. I was like, yeah, this person's pretty cool. I'm going to work with them. You know, they're one of my closer friends at work. So I was like, yeah, woo. No, they weren't there. Instead, I met this one person. So I was like, okay, it can't be that bad. So I was like working as normal, you know. I was like, okay, cool. This person's not that bad. Until they started messing up orders. Because... yeah, they were busing and not hosting, but they kept doing hosting things because they can. They just kept messing up on things. So I was just like, okay, cool. You know, like, okay. And I had to give a refund, and at first they were called, like, they answered the phone, and they're like, oh, you know, call back in 15 minutes or something. So the person called back 15 minutes later. Luckily, I picked up, so I was able to give them a refund. And I told the guy, I told him, I'm gonna say it's a guy. I told him, like if you ever need someone to do a refund, like, most people know how to do it, so just ask anyone. So I gave them a refund. so we're fine in that department. I was like, you know what, it's fine, because people make mistakes, you know, that happens like a good amount, you know. I've done it before. I feel like everybody's done it before where they miss like 1 or 2 items. So it's fine, you know, like whatever, you know, whatever. Okay, but you see, the thing is that I normally, because I work in the morning, so normally when I work in the morning, I'm very, okay, this is usually what happens. Like, even if I'm not working in the morning, I check everything before I put it in the thing. Like, people are like, no, we don't need to check it. Like, there's too many orders, you know, we don't need to check it. Let's just hope. I'm like, no, I'm going to be checking everything. Like, I'm checking what kind of rice is in there. I'm checking, like if it's the correct type of meat, you know, all of that. If it's missing the things that it's put on, like, the instructions to get rid of, you know, I'm, like, checking that, like, very thoroughly. Okay. And so I am very precise. Like, not many people, this sounds really bad, but like not many people complain about the thing when I am the one, like, I don't know, checking it. Because, like, I would like to think I'm pretty good at it, okay? And so the fact that we got so many issues today just kind of made me mad. Because, like, normally, okay, I'm doing good. Everyone kind of knows that I'm fine, like I don't really mess up that often, and that I'm really good at, like, checking. And so everyone's like, oh my god, Courtney, ha ha ha, you know, you're messing up today. Oh my god, how could you mess up? It wasn't even me, it was not even me, it was not even me. And I didn't want to be like, I don't want to tell everyone, it wasn't me, it was this one person. I'm not going to say that because that's mean, okay? And so then, what really made me mad is that there's this one order for this one person, and I remember packing it. I packed it, I put it in the front, I did everything that needed to be done with it, okay? And the person comes in like 30 minutes, not 30 minutes, like 10 or so minutes after I placed it in the front. And so the person's like, hi, like, this is my order for blah blah blah. So I wasn't actually talking to this person, it was the other guy. So the guy was like, okay, yeah, and he was like, I can't find it. And I could hear him, like, walking around being like, is there a blah 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 name for the order? And I was like, yeah, I remember, like, making it. So I look in the front, it's not there. So I'm like, like, where did it go? I have no idea. Like, I actually had no idea, and it bothered me. So at one point when we couldn't find it, we're like, let's just reprint it. You know, let's just, like, say, like, we're so sorry, you know, we have to remake it. Like, really, it was so stressful. So we had to remake it. And the people in the back were like, why do we have to remake this? Because, like, it was a pretty difficult order to make. Some of the things, especially for appetizers, it took longer. And so they were like, oh my god, like, why do we have to remake it? I'm like, I don't know why. Like, I had no idea why. And I explained to them, I'm like, I don't, like, this is the deal. I remember packing it, because all of them are like, yeah, we cooked it, we made this already. I'm like, yes, I know you made this already. I remember packing it, I did everything, I brought it to the front. Okay, like, I brought it to the front, I know that it was there. Like, there's no question that it wasn't made already. But it's just not there. Like, there's, like, nothing I can really say besides the fact that the order is not there. I could literally not do anything. And it was so stressful because I was like, what happened to this order? And so there's 2 bags in the front, and one of them was a call-in order, and then one of them was a DoorDash. So I look at the DoorDash order, and I look at the DoorDash tablet, and there's no orders that need to be picked up. So I'm like, so obviously I see the mistake here. The person gave the DoorDasher the other order, and the DoorDash order, like the one that was supposed to go with the DoorDasher, was like $40, and then the one that was given to them was $80. Oh my god, it made me so mad. And so I was like, I went up to the manager person, like, and I was like, I think I figured out what happened, because blah blah blah, the DoorDash order's there. And I'm like, this person, because I remember, I saw the DoorDash, like, okay, so when the order was given out, like, from when I think it was given out, I was on the phone, and I looked over, and I recognized the DoorDash, like, the Dasher, because he just came in, like, a few hours ago, so I was like, oh, I know him, you know, I've seen him before. And so I saw my coworker handing him a bag, so I thought it was the correct order. So that was when the wrong order was given. So I was like, oh my god, that I like put the pieces together. I was like, that's what happened. So I told my manager, he was like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And so then, believe it or not, look who was right, because we had to deal with giving that one guy, the poor guy, his order really late. And then the other person who got the wrong order from the DoorDash called us and was like, yeah, I got the wrong order. And I was like, I cannot deal with this. Like, I literally am so stressed out because everybody thought it was me who made that mistake when it wasn't even me. And I don't want to be like, yeah, it was me, you know, obviously, because if I say it's not me, there's only 2 of us. Like, it can't, if it's not me, then who else could it be? So I was just like, oh my god, it was so stressful. And then, so, yeah, it made me so mad. So that happened. Okay. And then there's like this other, like, so the girl called and she apparently came to pick it up later. So it was fine. Okay. We figured that out. And then this other instance would happen like not even an hour later. So whenever there is like bags, so we have a bag, and if there needs to be 2 because it doesn't, like, not all the items fit, we put the bag that has the receipt and the name on it in like behind all the other bags. So if there's a no like receipt bag, then it goes to the one that's behind it. And so apparently my coworker didn't know this, and for an order that's like over $200, he gave only one of the bags to the customer, completely forgetting about the other bag. And I'm like, sir, there's another, oh my god. And I was seating people, and I came back, like, I don't know what I was doing. I was seating people, I was putting dishes away, I came back, I looked, I saw the bag with no receipt on it, and I'm like, I know exactly which order this is for. I know so I went over, I reprinted the receipt for the order, and I went around I asked like everybody, I asked like the servers, and so I was like, did you like just give this one out? Like, have you given this one out yet? And they're like, no, I haven't touched them. Like, have you given this one out? And they're like, no, I haven't. So I go to the guy, and I'm like, did you like give this order out yet? And he's like, yeah, I did like not too long ago. And I'm like, no. He's like, what? I'm like, there's another bag. The bag was in front of it. And then so he was like, oh. And I don't know what he did, but I gave him the receipt. And then he wasn't, I don't know, he just wasn't doing anything. So I had to call the people, and they didn't answer. And then, oh my god. Luckily, okay, bless their soul, they came back, and they were like, hi, yeah, my son came to pick up an order. I guess he forgot to grab one of the bags. I'm like, yeah, I'm so sorry about that. So I gave him the bag. So luckily all of the issues sorted themselves out, but it was so stressful, and none of it was my fault. Anyways, that's my rant, but I got my fountain pen, and it works really nicely, and I really like it. I hate it here. I really don't like just anything. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I want to watch Black Widow. I want to watch Black Widow now. What else do I want to do? Black Widow. I need to edit. I did some homework tonight, but I need to do a lot more tomorrow. But whatever. Tomorrow's a free day. Yeah, I don't have to do anything tomorrow. Actually, no. I think my mom and I were gonna go shoe shopping for homecoming. So yeah, it's fun. And then, I don't know, I might, what's it called? I started my period today. You're welcome for telling you. And I might want to try tampons. So maybe. Also, like, I love pets. Yeah, should I try tampons? I don't know. Okay, anyways, that's my rant for today. I swear, I pulled out my camera knowing what I was gonna say, and I don't know what I'm gonna say. Oh, I had a good idea. I know it's a good idea, but I don't remember. It is movie time. I'm watching Black Widow by myself in my room on my projector. So yeah, I already got ready for bed. So if I want, I can just take out my contacts and fall asleep. So that is how I win at life. Okay, so I may or may not have forgotten to make an outro. I actually did not finish Black Widow. I watched like, I don't know, 40 minutes into it, and then I got really tired, so I just ended up going to bed. So yeah, but now I'm gonna head out. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, you know what to do. See you. Bye! I'm about to start editing this vlog. All I know is that there's a long rant in it or whatever. So yeah, also peep my projector. Like, what is it doing? It has like a really long neck or something now. I don't know. I'm just gonna say that's its neck. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I'm holding my camera.